Hello everyone, welcome back to this session 2 Lists, Image and Links in HTML. In the previous class, we have learned about ordered list, unordered list. Now, in this session, we will be learning on definition list. The syntax says a definition list is a list of items and explanation of the items intended in the next tab position. It starts with the DL tag. Each definition starts with the DD tag and the title of the definition starts with the DT tag. You should understand DL is the beginning of the tag and definition is DD and title is DT. So you can see the syntax here. The program starts with HTML followed by body, DL, DT and DD, and at the end closing tag with body and closing tag with HTML. Let us understand with an example illustrating definition list. So in this HTML program, HTML starts with the opening body and DL. DL is definition list. DT is the title of the definition. So the title is Unit 1 Plant Life and followed by the closing tag. So next one is DD. DD is the starting of the definition. So what is the starting of the definition? Chapter 1 Food Making. Chapter 2 Uses of Plants. Again DT definition tag. So the second definition tag or the title is Unit 2 Animal Life closing tag. So after that we have to start with the definition. So we use DD again. DD chapter 3 parts of animal body. DD chapter 4 uses of animal closing tag with DD. After finishing this, we need to close the tag of DL and followed by close the tag of the body and close the program by using \HTML. So this is the mechanism of HTML program. Let us see the output. So when you want to get an output, you have to use Notepad. In the Notepad, you will be typing the program followed by after typing the program, you have to go for save as and give the file name and use .html. .html is the extension file of HTML program. When you use .html, it will create a web page. So this is how it looks. Definition HTML. So the title was Unit 1 Plant Life and the definition list was Chapter 1 Food Making, Chapter 2 Uses of Plants. Again we use the title as Unit 2 Animal Life. Again the definition Chapter 3 Parts of Animal Body, Chapter 4 Uses of Animal. This is about definition list. Next one is nested list. So what is nested list? A list within a list is called nested list. So you are using more than one list is called nested list. Let us understand in detail. A list within a list is called nested list. Ordered list and unordered list both can have different levels which can be created by nesting a list within a list. Ordered list can be nested in an unordered list and vice versa. The verification of the list for proper termination and nesting order must be done correctly. So let us discuss with an example. So the example of nested list. So the program starts with HTML and body. An example of nested and the paragraph enter the following details. So details has to be start with student, name, roll number, course and rank. So the heading will be student and the bullets what we are using is name, roll number, course and rank. So all will start with the bullets 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next again I am using the heading, I mean to say the title, that is lecture. Again the bullets will start name, sex, course and subject. So after finishing this, we need to close the ordered list and unordered list followed by the body and the HTML program tag. So in this program, you will be able to understand the title and the bullets used in this program. So the title will be student and the bullets will be name, roll number, course and rank, and again we are using the heading, I mean to say title, lecturer and the name, sex, course, subject. This is the nested list. Now dear students, let's see the output. How does it looks on the output screen in the web page? So enter the following details. Student is the title and lecture is the title, and the bullets we use is 1, 2, 3, 4, the numbering bullets. The numbering bullets has name, roll number, course and rank, and in the lecturer name, sex, course and subject. So you need to understand the heading is bold and it is student, and the lecture is also bold and it is the title. So the remaining all are in the bullets. So this is the output of nested list. Next one is mock tag. So what is mock tag? Mock tag is a non-standard HTML tag which is used to create a scrolling text or an image. It is used to make a text or image scroll horizontally across or vertically down the web page. Element comes in pairs. It means that the tag has an opening element mock and the closing element mock. It has a number of attributes. The mock is very interesting in web page. Whenever you see any web page or any website, you can see any title or any information floating on the screen, moving from left to right or from right to left. So these kind of things are done by using mock tag. So let us go with the example. So here using mock is a title and the body BG color should be blue. So when you see a web page, completely the background should be blue and followed by the ordered list. So the ordered list is positive, second list is negative, and the third list is neutral. So all the three will come in bullets. The bullets are 1, 2 and 3. Linking web pages. In HTML, you can link two pages using hyperlinks. To create a hyperlink, the anchor tag A is used. The href attribute of the anchor tag A is used to specify the address of a file to which you want to link the page. Images as links. And images can be used as a hyperlink to another document. For this purpose, we need to create two HTML pages. One page will have an image as the link that represents the image. We call this page as link.html. These are the difference between linking web pages and image as links. Thank you so much, my dear students.